Okay, growing tomatoes in a cold climate. What's the secrets of success? This has troubled me for years. I've never been able to grow ripe tomatoes here in Finland due to the short growing season and perhaps the temperatures. So this one here is the Favorita, a cherry tomato, and you can see that it has ripened or beginning to ripen. And then next to it I have this mini San Marzano, and it's a little bit bigger, but it's also ripening. And then next to it we have Bloody Butcher, which is still green, and then one of those, I think that's the rum ball, the Australian rum ball, which is still green as well. So it would seem that to get success in growing tomatoes in Finland, you need to get early varieties, but also small tomatoes, like these cherry tomatoes, or those San Marzano. But the other thing is that for tomatoes to ripen, it needs two chemicals which give it this red color: lycopene and carotene. And those chemicals in the tomatoes only develop between 50 degrees Fahrenheit and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. If it goes over 85, they are not produced, and if it goes under 50, like 45 degrees Fahrenheit, then it's not produced either. So you'll get lots of green tomatoes on your vines, and they'll never ripen because the ripening chemicals are never produced. So, and then the other thing is that if you're growing them outside, most of these plants produce ethylene, which is a ripening agent as well, and if you're growing them outside, it just gets blown away in the wind. So you're more likely to get ripe tomatoes inside a greenhouse where the temperature can be maintained between 50 and 85 Fahrenheit, and also there's no chance of the ethylene escaping, so your tomatoes will turn red. You can also put the vines inside a paper bag and they'll ripen there. So the secret is grow small cherry tomatoes or mini San Marzano tomatoes, and you really have to have exceptional warm conditions over a long period of time to get the bigger tomatoes to ripen and become red. So I hope that's of some help, and I know that from now on for growing tomatoes I'll be looking at varieties which are short season varieties, which are small, and then I'll get a chance of getting red tomatoes. And the big tomatoes I think I'll give a miss, but they just don't seem to have the right conditions for growing them here in Finland. So I hope that's helpful. Over and out. These are the nicest ones and good tasting. This Favorita was nice.